At East Soldiers, Sergeant Fury here. Good day to everyone. What I'm going to show you today is a interactive map that allow you to find literally everything in the game. Whether you want to know where missions are, whether you want to know where items are, collectibles, where the bosses are, loot, wherever it may be. But the first map I'm going to show you is pretty interesting because for most of you who don't know where Washington is, it's located on the east coast of the United States of America. Okay, not to be confused with this Washington over here, which is Washington State. That's not where our nation's capital is. Our nation's capital is located over here. Okay, in the District of Columbia. Okay, which is surrounded by Maryland, right? Delaware, Virginia. Okay. Now, which is really cool on this map is because what it actually shows you is what we're playing in the game. This is what we're playing in the game. What we were quite surprised is we thought it was going to be a little bit larger and encompass the Ronald Reagan Airport, the Pentagon, which is located right here. See, there's your Pentagon. Okay, and then Arlington Cemetery is located just northwest of that. Now later on, because if you look at the map, if you bought the Washington D.C. edition of this game, they had a fold-out map, and it does appear that things are going on in these other areas, like down here on the waterfront and Naval Yard, and then it looks like there's some stuff going up here in this area, the Mount Vernon, Logan Circle, and more stuff going on in Georgetown and over there. So we're hoping that later on that's what's going to happen. Okay. Now with this map, I'm going to get you the legend over here. This one I don't like as much as the other one I'm going to show you. This one is like sort of weird. The way it's laid out and stuff. I don't know. I don't really like it. But yeah, you can uncheck or check all this stuff in here for all the different zones, control points, and so that's one. This is the one that I think is a better interactive map as far as showing us what's going on and where the stuff is in the game. I do like this one much better. It's laid out much better with locations from checkpoint to vendor, right? Underground, stronghold settlements, landmark control points, contaminated extract, safe rooms, all the collectibles, which is what I'm really more interested in. So if you want those little backpack tchotchkes that hang off your backpack, then here's where they are. We just picked up this one yesterday. We did Roosevelt, remember yesterday, with Invisarit and KT, and neither one of them had picked up this vials yet. You know, the little vial keychain. So this is pretty cool if you want to get the 12 little collectibles, right? Backpack trophies. Or like me, I'm looking for the rest of the echoes, right? Which ones? Or if you're looking for artifacts, or here's your pickups, right? Ammo resupply, airdrops. There's a whole crap load of those that come in all over the map. All right. Really good one down here is your what people are going to want is this stuff. This is what I want is the secret mission, right? There's 5 secret missions that you get to do in the game, right? So that's sort of cool. You get to go around and do those. This is the one I did. What you get to do this one, and you whoops, sorry. Um, you do this one, and this is where you get the vintage uniform. All right, you go meet with her, Jane Applegate. So this is a really cool interactive chart. It's got the hunters on here, but it doesn't have all 12. We know there's 12 hunters, so it's got 8 of them. Why they haven't upgraded it, I'm not quite sure, but that's cool. What's really cool is they have things like the shade tech. You know, a lot of you guys need your shade tech, right? And you're like, where in the hell is all the shade tech? So for everybody who needs just starting the game out, this would be great for you because this will show you all the Shade Tech locations, whether they actually are on your map or not. This one will show you all the Shade Tech. So again, this is pretty cool. This one's done well. Now there is an ability to log in, register, and what that does is you can mark your locations, track your collections, add custom locations. Apparently, the feature has no more ads, but I've been on this site for an hour now and I haven't seen any ads at all, so I'm not quite sure what they're talking about with ads. But yeah, this is really good, so I wanted to get this out to everybody. And then over the next few weeks, I'm going to do videos on different things like the collectible cards, like the where to go to farm the collectible cards, what the gears are, different gear things, and what they mean. And you know, I'll go through each mission, and I sort of wanted to wait a little bit because like there's a lot of stuff changing in the game as far as the gear and gear scores and things, so there's no sense in doing that. But this is the best one I've found so far. This is fantastic, you know, because again, oh, keys, like everybody's looking for keys, right? The hyena keys. And me, I always farm for keys all the time, right down the underground. So this will show you the best places to go that you can farm for. How many keys are there? 44 keys. So there's all your key locations that you get to go to. You get all your keys. So again, it's a great interactive map. I'm pretty impressed that people have been able to put so much effort into doing this in such a short amount of time. We're like 6 weeks into the game. So again, this is great. I'm gonna actually fire up my game today because, again, I think I have all this, but I'm missing a couple of the artifacts. So this will help me go find a couple that I haven't been able to find that I probably went right past. So this is gonna be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one today on my own. But again, I wanted to show you that. I will mark them both. Like I said, for any of you who, this one I like because it's brighter in that sense. Um, it's just a little bit different map to use. That's all. I didn't really get over here and mess around with everything as far as what's going on. So like I said, that's why I like the other one better because this was a little confusing. Everything looks good, as far as like if you want to zoom in and see what the hell's going on. They're both really good maps. So, but this one I couldn't figure out the gear and all that crap to show you. So that's why I just went ahead and showed you. The other one makes more sense to me than this one. I know it has it in here, everything, but nope. I think this one's a little bit easier to understand and see it. This one's more gives you the of what's going on in the game itself. So do with these as you will, agents. But let me get these up right now, and I can get my game fired up and go look for some more collectibles. And then in a couple days, like I said, of course, the next couple days we're going to start putting up some how-to videos on what's going on and where to go and how to do stuff. Okay. So until I see everybody here later on in the stream today, you can always come and follow me on Twitch too. I will be streaming on YouTube pretty soon, but I like streaming on Twitch because I get a nice music stream going for you guys. So even if you don't want to watch me all the time, at least you got some nice music playing in the background and you can come and watch whenever you can. Or if you're whatever, for whatever reason, I know a lot of people just listen and don't watch, but nope, you're more than welcome to come on over and hang out with us, please. So until I see you guys in a little while, as always, this is Sergeant Fury. At ease, soldiers.